Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Nintendo Direct, September 13th. Whatever month it is, September, or whatever year, rather, 2018. I had to go to class today. It sucked. Yeah, let's react to this. Let's see what kind of Smash Bros. News they got in store for us today. We have approximately 60 seconds left until Impact. Here's hoping for all of the fan favorites that we're really hoping get into the game. I'm talking Ragnar the Blood Edge. I'm talking Sora. I'm talking freaking Keima Katsuragi, the whole 9 yards. All of the true Nintendo characters we've grown to know and love, who have been absent from the past 4 Smash games. Here we are right here. I don't know what the heck this is. Quite frankly, I have no idea why I'm reacting to this to begin with. I don't even really care about Nintendo in all honesty. But here I am doing it nonetheless. So what have we here? What have you got for us? Mr. Sakurai, I think? That's the dude who makes Smash or something? This is Luigi's Mansion stuff, or what is this? Is this a Luigi's Mansion remake or something similar? I don't really care about this, quite frankly. I just came here to see if there's any new Smash news. I'm not even a professional Smash player. I don't even play 1v1 Smash.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Fascinating.
As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
That's spicy. Is there any
We have a lot to
Smash
say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
That's fine. I don't care.
Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again. The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots! Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story. Even this.
Oh. Well, this looks rather unfortunate. What happened in my absence? Let's,
Build up your very own army.
Oh.
Create your own
Nothing.
formations.
That's what happened.
Support allies with an arsenal of moves. And conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa?
Somehow I doubt it.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th. Hunt Ghost with Luigi and a second player?
Yes,
While you're
contrary to
waiting for the new
popular
game
belief,
on
sometimes
Nintendo
games are
Switch,
multiplayer
don't
in this
forget that
day
the
and
original
age.
Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
Why are you doing this to me, YouTube? What exactly is going on? Oh, whoops. That is not...
Gad's Lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to
See if,
surprising results, like revealing Dad's
Reducing the
lab, you
quality
can
a
tap
tad
select
bit
amiibo
will
figures to surprising results,
help to
like
prevent
revealing hidden
further
boost
crashing.
or healing Luigi when you talk. The 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS.
Why? Why is it that the first time I decide to record in a very, very long time, it does
Whether
this?
your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new Big Boss yokai.
I have no idea what's on my
Why,
screen
you
right
ask?
now.
You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Good. Now we can get to the stuff that matters.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going?
Fine.
Well,
ここからは
from here,
任天堂スイッチ
let's
の
focus
タイ
on
トルを
Nintendo Switch titles.
Good.
こちらを
Please take a
ご覧くだ
look.
さい。
They're gonna save Smash for the end, aren't they? There's no way in
It's
this
Inkopolis
galaxy.
News Time.
Version 4. Were there really 3 more of these released prior? Wait, hold on a second. This song ain't bad. This song ain't bad at all. Yeah, I know I'm quick to like bash Nintendo stuff and I don't really care about these games, but I'm not gonna put something down when it sounds good. I'm just saying this song's good. It's not unenjoyable to listen to at all.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11. Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most.
I've never
Mega Man
been much
11
for the
also
whole
supports the Mega Man
side-scrolling
amiibo
thing, but
figures.
This doesn't
You
look
can
bad.
tap one each
I'm not
day
gonna
to
buy
receive
it, but it doesn't
E-tanks
look
and
bad.
other
I'm sure
useful
people who
in-game
enjoy
items.
the Mega Man
Mega Man
series
11 will be
will
ready to
enjoy
rock
this title.
October 2nd.
It's just not for me.
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update.
Further
Some popular
refined.
characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, PD Piranha. Boss with no racket, PD Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom Greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June. There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th. These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight, The King of Dragons, Captain Commando, Knights of the Round, and Warriors
Knights
of Fate
of the Round
are making a comeback.
Not even
And
round
so are
table,
these
just
first-time
round.
home console releases.
Knights of the
Armored
Round.
Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
That's assuming your Joy-Con doesn't break.
Pretty
One
soon,
of mine
you'll be
broke.
able to
Like,
play
it
with
still
other
works.
Capcom fans
Like,
from around the world.
when used in
Because
unison
Capcom
with the
Beat 'em
other
Up
one,
Bundle
but
will
it
be
will
ready
not,
for
like,
action on
connect
Nintendo
as a
eShop
singular
September 18th.
controller anymore. I've read online and a ton of people are having this
New Super
problem,
Mario
so I don't know
Bros.
what's
U
up, but
is
I don't
getting
have
the
friends,
deluxe
so it doesn't
treatment.
matter.
Which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch.
For the 15 billionth time.
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun
What
as
the
well.
F is that purple Rabbids thing?
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up
That-
with a Super
what?
Crown, ta-da!
How's that fair?
She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th. Nintendo Switch is ready to roll. Are you?
Nope. Oh, I know what this is. This is pretty hype, actually.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered
This
in
crap's
HD.
insane.
That naughty king of all
I
cosmos
have no
has made a
idea what
mess,
this game's
as he
about,
does.
other than you
And now
roll
you
this
better
thing
take
of
control of the
crap that
prince
just
here.
gets bigger the
And
more you
roll.
roll it. I don't
Just roll and
understand,
roll.
but it's
All over the
insane. And
place.
I'm
And
pretty
all
sure
over
that's
stuff.
intentional.
Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch
Is that
winter
like the
2018.
phrase anytime, anywhere? It's like console games ported?
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date.
Yes, we are
won't
going
have
to
to wait
start
long.
charging people for NetPlay. Now that it got
Service will
actually
begin
good,
September
because as we all know,
18th.
Nintendo's NetPlay service has been absolute trash
prepared
for
a
the
video
past
to
2
show you what's
generations.
offered
Like
with
it
your
wasn't
Nintendo
even worth
Switch Online
attempting to
membership.
play a match
So
online.
please take a
But
look.
then the Switch came out and the
More
NetPlay
games,
is actually
more
good.
features,
So of
more
course,
fun.
now that people are actually using it,
Nintendo
they're gonna
Switch
charge
Online.
for it. At least
Allow
Sony
us
gave
to
us the
introduce 5
PS3 era
features
with free
included
good
with your
NetPlay.
membership.
It was like the only era where that was a thing.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller, so both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
That's
Look forward
not
to a
bad.
growing library
NES
of
net
NES
play.
games.
That's pretty slick. Not that I'm gonna use it, but it's pretty cool.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear.
You know, I think if your Switch got crushed in such
But
a manner,
help
your
is
save
on the
data
way.
may be the last of your words.
With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Yeah, but what about your console? You're around $300+. You're just not gonna
Nintendo
worry about
Switch
that little
Online
detail?
also connects with the smartphone app.
Because everything has to
This
have a
app,
smartphone
you can
app
voice
to
chat with friends
2018.
while playing certain games.
Why not just have a mic for the system? I guess, to be fair, you'd have to buy
players
the
can
mic,
also
and
join in
everyone
the
has a
conversation.
phone already, but
That way everyone's having
still,
fun.
apps, I swear. Why not just use Skype, if you're gonna go that far? Or Discord, because that's what all the
The
cool
service
kids are doing
even
these
has the
days.
ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2.
Rank X? What was that?
Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future. More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. The service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look?
I guess 20
Well, we
bucks
have
a
one
year
more
is
thing
not bad.
we'd like to introduce.
It's a Smash character.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's
This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller.
pretty
We
cool.
created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games. For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing.
I've heard about this. I
Get ready
don't.
to set off on
I
a
don't
character
really. It
action
just seems
adventure
like
with your very
Pokemon
own
Go,
partner
but for the
Pokemon in
Switch.
Pokemon Let's Go
Or
and
wait, is it
Pokemon
an
Let's Go
actual
Eevee.
like Pokemon
Today, we
game?
want to share a couple things that
Is it
you
like
and your
Gen
partner
1
can
but for
enjoy in the
Switch?
upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll
I'm-
occasionally come across obstacles
I'm
blocking
not
your
sure
path.
I want to
When
buy
you do,
it,
you
but
can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild.
can your Eevee just
Use
not
them to chop
evolve
down
in
trees
this
that stand in
game?
your way,
Obviously, I'm
Travel
getting the
across
Eevee
water.
version.
or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves.
Don't
for
think
use
I
in
didn't
battle.
notice the surfing
Plus, if you pet
Pikachu,
your
by the
partner
way.
while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld
Is this
mode,
just
you can
Gen
change
1
your
remake?
partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it.
Yes,
Pokemon Let's Go
Pokemon-y
Pikachu
nonsense.
and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Pretty cool.
The gates to the burning hells will open
God.
on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3. The
I was
dark
about to say, it
fantasy
looks like
adventure that may
Diablo
just
3, but I
consume your
didn't think
life
that's
both
actually what it
inside
was.
and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian,
I remember
crusader,
back, I was in like 10th
necromancer,
grade when Diablo
witch
3
doctor,
first came out,
monk,
and
or
everyone
wizard,
was hyped and
with up to
talking
3
about it,
friends
and I didn't know what
online,
was going
offline
on.
via local
And then
co-op,
like when
or on a
the
single console,
PS4
couch co-op
version,
style.
the one
You
with
can
the
even suit
Reaper
up
on the
in this
cover, I think it
Nintendo
had a
Switch
subtitle, but I don't remember what it was.
transmog armor fit for
When
the
that
King of
came
Evil,
out, like my
Ganon.
brother got it, and we played it, and we saw
All amiibo
this, and I'm
figures are
like,
compatible.
is this
Allowing
Diablo?
you to
Is
summon
this
a
what
group of
everyone's hyped
challenging
about?
enemies
This is
overflowing
boring.
with sparkling goodies.
I didn't understand.
Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
I did not understand.
We're making this party super.
Cool.
We've souped up the Mario Party series.
I've
with new
never
types
played
of
a
gameplay
Mario
on
Party. I
Nintendo
would
Switch.
like to, at some point, like invite friends who I don't have
Shake
over
the
and play
Joy-Con
like
controller and get your body grooving in soundstage.
Mario Party
Or
and get
dive
mad
into
at
the
them.
series' first 4-player
It'd be an
co-op
enjoyable
mode,
experience.
River Survival.
Except for getting mad part, but
Bet you've never played
That's kind of the
anything like
point.
Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete
Oh,
specific tasks
Mario
on
Party by
Challenge Road.
yourself.
Compete
That's
against
a
players
tragedy.
around the world in the online
What kind of
Mariothon
poor
minigame
soul would
mode
have to
and more.
resort to that?
The
Maybe a
festivities
speedrunner, I
begin when
guess.
Super
You
Mario
ever
Party
wanted to
launches
speedrun
October
Mario
5th.
Party? That must be a nightmare.
A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019. Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
SimCity,
The
but
critically acclaimed city-building game Cities
I
Skylines
don't
is coming to
understand why
Nintendo
people
Switch.
enjoy these sorts of
Which means
games.
there's a city in need of a new mayor.
It's like work, but a
And
video
you've
game.
got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses. and
This is the
stimulate
sort
growth,
of thing you would
whether you're
get
investing in
paid to
roads
do,
and power
not
lines,
to play a
public
video
facilities,
game.
or
I don't
transportation
understand.
services.
I simply do not understand.
How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop. A tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon Ex Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal to
That
face
looks
down runaway
interesting.
AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base,
I'm not much for
they're
flight
added to your personal
simulation
armory
usually,
for
but
use
that
in
looks
future
cool.
missions.
Oh, they have the
Each arsenal can
lightsaber?
be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
But
You
why?
make
You
enhancements to
surely
strengthen your
perish.
human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
How does the moon falling attribute to giant robots invading? How does that thing lead to that other thing?
Daemon Ex Machina
there
launches
lore?
in 2019.
Is there lore? Okay, that's the first one I'm like sort of
A
interested
big
in.
adventure in a miniature world of crafts. In a world made of stuff like boxes
Okay, and we're back
paper
on the
cups,
Fest boys.
Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019. Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
And to prove it,
What is this?
Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete
Show
with
me the
3D
Yu-Gi-Oh!
maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions
I guess
available
Konami
as
wouldn't
paid
let them do
DLC.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings,
Oh, I thought
the
this
living
was
card
Hearthstone
game.
when I first
Stop
saw
the
it.
spread of 4 diseases.
I've never
and
heard
cure
of
them
any of
all
this
on
crap.
your own or in local
Acclaimed
4-player multiplayer
tabletop
with
game is my
Pandemic,
anus.
plus its individually priced DLC based on popular expansions.
sooner play
Thanks
the,
to Asmodee, this is
the
just the
Witcher
beginning
card
for
game. What was
tabletop
it,
gaming
Gwent?
on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
In
I'd rather
addition to
play-
these
I'd rather
titles,
just pop in
we can
Witcher
also
3 and
confirm
play
that
some
even
Gwent.
more is on the way,
I need to finish
including
that
one
game.
of
I
the
never
most
finished
popular
Witcher
board
3. I
games
need to.
ever, Catan,
That game was good.
and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin.
Oh, I've heard of that
Stay
one.
tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Ignition, liftoff.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands
Civilizations. I know people love this
and
series.
turn friends into the Power Elite with the exclusive 4-player local multiplayer. When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Again, that's not my thing, but that one I can definitely
Don't get
see
too
the
cocky,
appeal.
Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy Falco
go back to
is looking
Melee,
provide
Fox.
much needed backup in the new
Get
Nintendo
outta
Switch
here.
exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, warm up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
You know, I've never seen Wolf as all that much of a bad guy. All of it, I've only
Two
ever
more
really
great
known him
RPGs are coming to
Smash.
Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. so you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure.
Oh.
New monsters will appear as well.
I
and
never
so will the
played
Reaper,
this game.
Coco.
I actually do want to play
The
this
World
game.
Ends With You Final Remix
So
launches
it was in
October
Kingdom
12th.
Hearts 3 Dream.
Before
It's not
then,
the East.
guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark
Is this
path
that
500 years
game
before the
with
events
the-
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2
Yeah,
game.
it is.
Defend
It's
yourself
the game
from
with the
Malos
hot
and his
blonde
forces
chick and the
using
hot
all the
redheaded
fury
chick.
of this
I
refined
kind of
battle
want to
system,
play this too.
allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna. The
Why
Golden
would that
Country
be the
launches
perfect
September
place to
21st.
start? Why wouldn't you start at the
Owners
beginning?
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2
Yeah, it makes
expansion
sense
pass
to
can
start
download
at the
this
start,
new content
not
tomorrow. That's
At
a
the
week early.
latest thing.
There's tons in store
still
on
wanna play
Nintendo
them, though.
Switch, and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can repurchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow. So you
Yeah,
won't
no
miss the
thank
ball
you,
when it
I'm
launches
good.
September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team.
I never
in Team
understood
Sonic
this.
Racing,
Like,
launching
do you know
this
how
winter.
fast Sonic can run? Why would he drive when he
The
can
highest
run
rated
faster?
basketball simulation
That just-
franchise
that just
is
seems
back.
so funny to me.
NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game.
They said
NBA
Smash.
2K Playgrounds
Smash.
2,
Confirmed.
coming this fall.
Michael Jordan for Smash.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Final Fantasy, huh? What is this not
15
Kingdom
years
Hearts
after its
3 you're
debut,
working on,
the
Square
co-op
Enix? What are you
action
doing?
RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's just a
With the new
remaster.
online
Okay,
multiplayer
I'll
mode,
accept it.
you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today.
You can
on
play the
Nintendo
whole
eShop
game as
at an
Chibis?
introductory price.
That would be so weird.
I was just having a bad dream.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion.
Pokemon
Now,
Dungeon,
you can
but
befriend
worse.
all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can
I
play
guess
cooperatively
thinking about
as
it,
well.
Pokemon Dungeon cannot have been
Chocobo's
the
Mystery
first of
Dungeon,
that,
everybody
that genre.
launches this winter.
So, whatever.
Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both
Not even
freedom
sure
and
which
strategy.
one 12 was.
This remaster comes loaded
Yeah, I don't
with a
play
host
Final
of extra
Fantasies
features,
either. I
including
tried on
a
like
speed
3
mode that
different
lets you pick up the
occasions.
pace of your adventure.
I tried on
There's
like
much to discover in the
13,
expansive
10,
world of Evilus. And now you can explore it on the couch or on
13
the
and
go.
10. I
Final
played
Fantasy
Dissidia,
12, the Zodiac
but
Age
the
launches in
actual
2019.
Final Fantasy games.
Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere. Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10/2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
I might have to play 7. Everyone's... Well, I'm kind of waiting on 7 Remake.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan.
I see Smash!
If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
On Nintendo Switch. Beautiful.
a hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way.
I swear if it comes with an
This
exclusive
specially
character, I will
designed dock
smack him
features
in.
fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
If you say a freaking exclusive character.
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well.
That's
This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd
Later
is also
today,
the day
huh?
you can get your own GameCube controller adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
except for Smash.
いかがでしたか？
Still going
ここま
well?
でお付き合いいただきま
Thank
して
you all for
ありがとう
watching.
ございます。あと
We have a bit more to
少
show
しだ
you.
け映像をご用意していますの
So, please stick around until the very end.
でお楽しみください。
Show me a Smash. Show it to me. I've never reacted to one of these before. This is not Smash. Debated. Oh wait, is this chick gonna be in Smash? I think this chick's gonna be in Smash. I think this is the newest Echo Fighter. I think that's what's going on here. Fascinating. This is not what I was expecting. Is this, an Echo Fighter? I don't know. She looks too unique. She looked like too much of her own thing. I'm sure this is intended to be funny, but I just don't get it because I don't play the game. I do not play Animal Crossing. Well, we got one character reveal, and I'm sorry I could not be excited about it. I know nothing about Animal Crossing. I don't really, yeah, that was it. I mean, a new character is good, but I just don't really, I don't know about, any of them crossing animals or none of that. Is it over? It would appear to be over. Well done.